Okay, so in this video we're going to be setting up a website conversion. To get started, we're just going to come here and click the select button, and it's going to bring us to this page here. So the first thing we need to do is select a name for the conversion. For my conversion, I'm going to call it a form submit. Now this can be anything that you want it to be. If it's for a sale on site, you could call it purchase. It might be an inquiry. Just call it something that you're going to recognize so you know which conversion it is. I'm going to click done. Next we need to add a conversion value. So there are a few options here. So for each conversion we can have the conversion value the same. We could say that the conversion value changes. So a good example, if there's a different purchase price on different products that you sell, you might want to choose the second option, or you can choose not to assign a value. For this example, I'm going to choose the first one, and I'm going to say that the conversion value is £20. Okay, so the next option, we need to decide which conversions we want to count. Do we want to count them all, or do we only want to count unique conversions? And Google gives a quite good example here. So for all, it says if one ad click leads to 3 purchases, this will count as 3 conversions. For the unique one, if one ad click leads to 3 purchases, that will count as 1 conversion. Now if you're selling products and you want to track every sale, then the first one is definitely going to be the best option. The second option for unique is going to be better if, for example, you're tracking leads. So in this instance, if somebody submits a lead or an inquiry, and then later on in the day or another day they come back and submit an inquiry again, you don't really want to count that as 2 conversions. It's going to mess your conversion data up, because realistically that is just one lead. It's still the same person. So this is entirely up to you. Just think about what you're trying to achieve with the conversion, and that'll help you decide whether you want it to be all conversions or unique. For this example, I'm just going to leave it on all. Click done. The next one is the conversion window. So I'm just going to scroll down for this and click on here. So the conversion window, this is from when an ad is clicked. How many days would we like to track conversions? We can actually change this all the way up to 90 days. So this would mean if somebody clicked your ad and then up to 90 days later returned and converted, you would still count this as a conversion. So if you had a product, for example, that was quite a high ticket, high price product that maybe people took longer to convert on, this might be an option to increase this, but generally 30 days is usually enough. And I usually leave this at 30 days. The next option we have down here is for view through conversions. Now this is related to the display network, and a view through conversion is when somebody sees your banner ad on a website and then later comes back to your site via another channel and converts. So they wouldn't have to actually click the ad. All they would have to do is see it on a site and then return to your site later on and convert. So it's not really a full conversion, but it is a good way of seeing if your banner advertising is giving you good exposure and later on leading to conversions. So this we can only actually have up to 30 days, and that's the default. So we'll leave that as it is and click done. Next we want to choose a category, and we have a few options here: purchase, sale, a sign up. This could be, for example, a newsletter or an email list that people are signing up to, a lead, or a view of a key page. Now a view of a key page could be a certain page on your site that you want people to visit. Now for this example, I'm just going to call it a lead. Click done. And then the final option we have here is optimization. So basically what this is going to do, it's going to allow Google to optimize your clicks and your bid prices to try and get you the most conversions out of your budget. It's generally best to leave this on. So we're going to click done. And then we're just going to save and continue. Okay, so we can review the conversion settings now. So the title is form submit. The value is £20. We're going to count all conversions. The conversion window is 30 days, and the view through conversion window is also 30 days. The category is a lead. And we've included conversion optimization. Okay, so we're just going to scroll down, and here you can see the tag that we need to add, and we'll just read this here. So to install, copy the code in the box below and paste it between the body tags of the page that you would like to track. So as we mentioned in the previous video, common best practice is to choose a specific page where people are going to be sent after they've completed the conversion action, like filling in a form or making a purchase. And this would generally be some kind of thank you page. So if that was the case, that would mean that you want to add this code between the body tags on the thank you page. Okay, so here's the code. So we have two options. We can save the instructions and tag, and that's going to copy the code into a text document, and we can save that. The other option is we can email instructions and tag, and this is going to be if you have a developer that you'd like to send to implement this for you. So we just click that now. It's going to take you here, and it's quite self-explanatory. You know, you're just going to add the email that you want to send it to, and then add some comments here about where you want it adding. So you might say something like, this code needs adding on the thank you page. And as you can see here, there's a box checked that includes installation instructions for your developer. Okay, so we're just going to close that. And then we're just going to scroll down once we've saved this or emailed it across, and we're just going to click done. Congratulations, you're ready to start measuring your campaign success. You'll start seeing conversions within a day after people click your ad and complete conversions. I'm not sure why that's set over to the side there, but a little bit of a formatting issue on Google's part there, I think. Okay, so we'll just click done, and there we have it. You've set up the conversion. You can see it here in your conversion actions area. In the next video, we're going to be looking at phone call conversions. I hope you found this useful, and I will see you in the next video.